This video will actually blow your mind because of the thinking processes that these three guys leverage to be able to scale a company to 7 figures. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you're capable of building a business to 7 figures a month, right? And these guys have a very powerful insights and have very powerful metrics that they leverage to be able to get to that point, right? I've been a bit slow with the uploads lately, but I've just been traveling out here to Cyprus. Gonna stay here for another 2 weeks in this massive ass penthouse. Got a jacuzzi as well. Views are crazy, but we're not really gonna talk about that for too long. So yeah, in this video, I just wanted to talk about the exact flywheel, and within this process, it will completely change your entire mindset of the way that you think a business is built. And based on these metrics and based on all these insights, you will be able to make the right decisions that will allow you to make the right action steps that will get you to your desired outcome, right? The first thing that I want you to understand is when we talk about short form content, right? What Alex Hormozi is very good at is sharing his opinions and values. Luke Belmore is very good at being attention grabbing. Whenever you get to understand how to generate and convert attention, you basically own a 6-figure skill set. And this guy, he has a 7-figure skill set, and that skill set is keeping people's attention, because when you understand how to keep people's attention, you're capable of creating influence and letting people buy the solution that you offer to solve the problem, right? A very important process, right? Lifestyle. Iman Gadzhi is very good at showing his lifestyle and leveraging his lifestyle to be able to sell more of his guru courses, right? And within the upcoming minutes here, I'm going to show you exactly how that structure is built, how you can build that for yourself, and the exact action steps that you need to take after watching this video so you're capable of getting results as quickly as possible, because I want you to succeed, right? Like, as you guys know, I have a pretty powerful mentorship program, and within that program we essentially solve all these problems, right? Because the most important thing you need to understand is whenever you have a great solution that solves a big problem in the market, you get paid very well. A lot of people are willing to pay you a lot of money. It all comes down to creating an amazing solution that people can benefit from, showing confidence, showing your solution, evidence of things you've done in the past, to be able to reverse the risk so people can pay you 10k up front, 20k up front, even 30k up front, right? So when it comes down to attention, right, these three processes are very important. Be controversial, and you know, all these guys here are controversial in their own way. Now, what is the purpose of long form content, right? It's building dynamic video sales letter, building very powerful content assets. These things are very important to create authority, to build credibility, and to build an audience, right? Because this is what builds an audience. This short form content right here is what generates and redirects the attention. The long form content is what converts the attention, right? So whenever you don't have long form content, don't ever think of selling like a 10k offer, because long form adds value, and people need to see value in your solution before they convert and pay a lot of money, right? This is a process, right? Repeat this and you have a perfect system to get inbound leads for high ticket offers. It will scale you to 100k a month. Now, what are you gonna do when you scale past 100k a month? What are you going to do to scale to 7 figures a month? And that is what these guys understand very, very well. So as I said, like, this video will blow your mind, because the understanding of this process will give you some insights that you'll get to the realization of the exact action steps that you need to take to get to this level, right? So whenever you sell a done for you 10k a month offer, you're not capable of scaling that to 7 figures. And the reason why is because you cannot create so much leverage, right? It all comes down to leverage, right? Because we all have 24 hours in a day, we all have 365 days in a year, and we all live 70, 80, 90 years, whatever, right? So the beauty about that is that you need to start creating leverage, and you need to stop assigning time with money, because that's completely bullshit, right? So how are you capable of doing that? So create and sell leveraged assets from an informational standpoint. So what I mean by that is basically selling a valuable course. And this is like the most insane thing that I've discovered, and the most powerful thing, because right now, I completely understand why people sell the course. In the first place, it's very powerful because you create a lot of leverage. You don't add a lot of value immediately, because what a valuable course does is solving general solutions for general problems. But the most beautiful thing about what a course does is that it creates pain. It literally creates pain because when you get access to new information, you get access to new opportunities, right? You basically create new pain, new questions, new concern, on purpose, right? And people cannot solve these obstacles themselves. So what are they gonna do? Well, they're gonna be upsold to a private community where they solve these specific solutions. And it's just so fucking smart if you think about it, because a course is there so people can be upsold to a private community where they solve specific pain that they've created, through the course gets solved. Like, it's so fucking smart. And that is exactly what these guys understand very well. They provide value to the market for free, to sell them into their course, to sell them into their lead magnet, if it's free or not. They create pain, and whenever these individuals create pain, who do you think is the first one they're gonna go to? These guys, because they have provided them with value for free in the first place, right? So a course creates pain on purpose. It creates questions, it creates concerns, and you get obstacles from it. You pay to be able to get the specific solution to solve that pain, because when people have pain, they need to have it solved as quickly as possible, right? That is how humans, that is how individuals work, right? And what is going to happen? You're going to solve that specific pain by leveraging coaching, by leveraging specific videos, by leveraging one-on-ones, right? And all these things are assets. And what do you think is going to happen within this process? And that is essentially where the flywheel gets completed. And when you leverage these assets to generate new attention, you'll convert people easier and you get them into this funnel again. It's such a fucking insane process. Like, this is so smart. This is a 7, 8, 9 figure thinking process, right? Creating flywheels, creating loops is unlimited leverage. These guys, they have so much leverage because when you leverage these things, when you leverage a one-on-one coaching session, when you leverage a case study, when you leverage a specific asset of a specific solution that you have solved for somebody else's problem, you create new attention, you create so much credibility, you create so much trust, and that allows that specific individual, that new prospect that is willing to buy from you, to convert into your course, to be able to generate new pain for that prospect, to be able to solve that specific solution, which creates new solutions and assets that you can leverage now to generate even more attention. It's very, very, very smart, and this is basically where the flywheel gets completed, right? So when you understand how to generate attention through short-form content, converting attention through long-form content, selling a course within that aspect to be able to create a pain on purpose, leveraging a specific private solution to solve that pain, and leveraging the assets that you've just solved to be able to generate new attention, that's a 7-figure business flywheel. A very important flywheel, right? So whenever you don't have sales, whenever you don't have appointments, you don't really run a business, right? It's that simple. You need attention. You need to be able to convert attention on a daily basis if you want to run a sustainable business, right? Shoot me a message on Instagram if you're interested in my one-on-one mentorship program. Book in a call in the description, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Peace.